Good morning. It is now Tuesday, March 30th, if I'm not mistaken, and we're about a quarter actually of the year done. I cannot friggin' believe it's so quick. Just dropped the kids off from school. As you can see, there's no one here. Woo! Been a rough morning. Not really. It's been a great morning, actually. Very productive. Been up since about 5:15. Got my little walk in. Now it's time to get some work in. Remember, everyone, 4-1. Update them apps, right? Go ahead and get that higher subsidy. So listen, the reason why I wanted to make this video really quickly was to go over two things that may help you when you're writing apps for the Affordable Care Act, right? So the first thing we're going to talk about is household size, how to determine it, who counts, who doesn't. And the second thing that we're going to go over is household income, briefly. I have something coming up that's pretty huge, but we'll talk about that at a later date. But for now, what we're going to discuss is, again, household size, household income, what counts, what doesn't. Again, I'm only going to go over briefly as far as the gist of it, just so you guys understand how it works. But in detail, it's coming. So, okay, so when you talk with someone and you are determining someone's household size, what I do is I ask them flat out. I don't say, do you have any kids? I will say something along the lines of, okay, determining your household size is based on your taxes. So when you file your taxes, do you claim anyone? Any children? Do you claim a brother, mother, grandmother? Do you claim anyone on your taxes? And then you wait for the answer. Because keep in mind, there are people out there that claim their parents. There are people out there that claim their grandkids. There's a lot of different situations. So don't assume just because the person has no children that they do not have any dependents, because they just might. So you make sure you ask, when you file your taxes, do you claim anyone else? Cool, easy. Now, as far as the income guidelines, what you're supposed to go off of is what they call your adjusted gross income. In most cases, what it means is taxable income. There is some income that's counted that is not based off of your work or your Social Security. So you understand, a taxable income would be your complete before tax number if you're W-2. If you're a 1099, it will be your number after your deductions, right? Social Security will count if it is Social Security disability, or if it's strictly a Social Security. What does not count for ACA factoring for your income would be Social Security supplemental. The way that I was taught and the way that I will explain this is how you know if someone's Social Security is supplemental. Simple. It changes, it varies. It's not the same number every month. If your Social Security check does not remain the same, and I don't mean that you're, someone's having, their part, maybe you have a Medicare recipient that is insuring their grandkid or whatever the case would be. It doesn't necessarily mean because they're taking out their $148 Medicare Part B that now this income is supplemental. What I mean is it's literally an income, a supplement income from Social Security, like a welfare system type of thing, where it's completely non-taxed. So that would not be counted. But every other aspect of Social Security, survivor benefits, the regular Social Security or disability, all of that stuff gets claimed. Okay, fantastic. Well, now we've briefly gone over household size and income. Hopefully you guys take a little bit of knowledge from it. It's not that difficult, but, it's what it is. You got to learn it. All of this information is loaded on healthcare.gov. You can do a lot of reading, learn, become yourself an expert. And don't forget, in just a couple of days, all hell's going to break loose. And by all hell, I mean the opportunity of a lifetime. It's a simple process. Have you received your increase of subsidy yet? And they're going to say, what do you mean? And then you say, keep in mind, as of 4/1, the American Rescue Plan will take effect, and it will assist you if you are getting a subsidy. Hell, it'll assist you if you're not. What they're saying is there's about 9 million people that will be benefiting from this change, and over 10 million uninsured that will be able to get coverage. Oh, one more really big thing. Keep in mind, a lot of shit has happened over the last couple of years, right? Now, what they've said is in 2020, if you got unemployment benefits for 1 week, you will qualify for a 0 premium silver plan for the rest of the year. And I'm pretty sure it's going to apply for next year too. But keep in mind, what I'm getting at is if you lost your job, filed for unemployment, and was approved, you will be able to be eligible for a 0 cost silver plan with the increased cost share benefits. Basically the best insurance you've ever had, and it's not going to cost you a penny. So what you do, insurance agents, you don't just give away the insurance and walk away. You set them up properly. We're going to be saving some money on your premium, so let's safeguard against any of these unforeseen expenses. Cancer, heart attack, stroke, dental, all of this stuff should be included on these plans, and you will be able to protect your members a whole lot better than normal, and obviously you'll be able to make a whole lot more money, right? Keep in mind, some of the carriers right now have increased their commissions. I know Ambetter did in a bunch of states. Also, bonuses are flying around right now. Expect some more. Any questions, reach out. The Insurance G, and I'm out. Have a good day, guys. Tuesday, make it count. Peace.